I just want to play incel lightsaber game. Please stop doing this to me. Why is my life like? Why is this happening? See that like works, but that's not good.
Till she showed up. Her name? Sylvia Crystal, an agent with this whatchamacallit association.
Congratulations. You are certified as the 11th best hitman. How about getting
This is really strange. The game just won't show up. Like, I don't...
I want to be number 1. How's that? Short and
Looking for a game to capture. Shut up.
It's gonna be a long, hard road. But who knows? Could kick ass. Could be dangerous. Could totally suck. What do you say, bro?
Ace Attorney sucks.
Let's see how far we can take this. And for you there holding the Wii remote right now, just press the A button. Let the
Yeah, the game's bad. Yeah, I don't know why it just refuses to show up. I could... I've tried all three. If I use... screen... You can see everything else. Which, I mean, if it comes down to it, I'll just do that. Game capture just doesn't really want to work. Clearly. Point the webcam to the stream. I mean, yeah, that would work. If it comes down to it, I'll just do like display capture. But I'd rather it not come down to that because that would be annoying. I don't know why it just has a problem. Like it just has a problem with me selecting the actual dolphin thing. It's like having a stroke.
I know a lot of gamers out there don't have much.
If it comes down to it, I can just do this, but I'd rather not do that.
Video store said. So I'm at the register, then I realized I got no money. I was seriously broke. Why? Because I met this smoking hot chick last night at the deathmatch bar. Man, she smelled good.
I had it working like literally a second ago after all the same thing was happening.
Anywho, I decided to get a job. The gig? Assassinate the Drifter. So I went where I was supposed to and waited for the guy to show up. And there he was. This cat, well-dressed, cool, couldn't tell if he was the shit or just plain old shit. Yeah, so he's styling, fast, aggressive, and packing heat. Bada bing. Or at least it was supposed to be. Till she showed up. Her name? Sylvia Crystal, an agent with this whatchamacallit association.
Congratulations. You are certified as the 11th best hitman. How about getting rid of the 10 killers above you and aim for the top?
I want to be number 1. How's that? Short and simple enough for you?
I mean, if it worked for DSP, it'll work for me.
But who knows? Could kick ass. Could be dangerous. Could totally suck. What do you say, bro?
Yeah, what's annoying to me about this is that this is like a common thing, apparently. Yeah, it's an ASMR stream.
Just press the A button. Let the bloodshed begin.
Oh my god, I'm just gonna do this. You'll live. The best I can do is, gee, I wonder if there's even a way for me to crop out that stuff because it's gonna like stretch it too much. Yeah. Whatever. There. Now let's hope this doesn't like lag the game. I don't have a save, or at least I haven't played this before, so I don't have a spicy option, or else I'd be using that. Get it? Get it? That's the No More Heroes theme he's humming right there. Whistling. Whatever. Okay, now you can actually watch it.
At least that's That's what Bishop, the dude at the video store, said.
I love this opening.
Then I realized I got no money. I was seriously broke. Why? Because I met this smoking hot chick last night at the deathmatch bar. Man, she smelled good. So being the gentleman I am, I bought her a drink. Anywho, I decided to get a job. The gig? Assassinate the Drifter. So I went where I was supposed to and waited for the guy to show up.
I love that they used the footage from that trailer in this because that trailer is like hilarious. I believe the game lets you watch that trailer at the beginning, so as soon as I can do that, I'm gonna do it.
Or at least it was supposed to be. Till she showed up. Her name? Sylvia Crystal, an agent with this whatchamacallit association.
Congratulations. You are certified as the 11th best hitman. How about getting rid of the 10 killers above you and aim for the top?
I want to be number 1. How's that? Short and simple enough for you? It's gonna be a long, hard road. But who knows? Could kick ass.
It's gonna be like Jerma's stream, except marginally worse because Jerma is like actually funny.
What do you say, bro? Join me. Let's see how far we can take this. And for you there holding the Wii remote right now, just press the A button. Let the bloodshed begin.
Alright, here comes the best scene in the game. The game's over after this.
Fuckhead!
Alright, that's it. Game's over. Roll credits.
Yo, help me out here. Where's this death metal dude? Bad answer. It's game time.
Alright. So let's see how well this stuff that I have works. First of all, the game is running at 30 or so, which is fine. No. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this works. This works. Those work. There we go. So it works just fine then. Let's hope I don't find some problem with the nunchucks that screws everything up now. Because that would be great.
Hey, he's over here.
What do you mean he's got no drip? Travis is like styling, you just don't get it. I actually forget how you do that one. I always, when I played it originally, I would circle it, but I don't think that's a circle. I think you're supposed to push against them. But I don't really understand how that works. Yeah, that would have been nice if I didn't just finish the area. Luckily, this game doesn't require the sensor bar at all. I could use the sensor bar, I have it, I just don't want to deal with that right now. The high and low stuff is just done by gyro, so if you put the remote down low, you do low attacks, obviously. Oh, Jesus! That's a lot. I can't imagine playing this game without all that blood, because the Japanese version doesn't have any of that. Or I believe either it doesn't have any of it at all, or it's toned down super hard. But No More Heroes without like insane amounts of blood isn't No More Heroes at that point. Oops. I didn't know you got that one so early. That's like my favorite. I always get these like at the end of the area, so I don't really get to use them. Yeah. What's going on down here? You know, if you asked Suda, he'd probably give you a legitimate answer. We just need Tim Rogers to ask. Tim used to actually work at, like, Grasshopper Manufacturer, so if anyone could get an answer, it'd be him. I'm not a fan of Kotaku. And actually, Tim left a little while ago, so really they have nothing good left. But Tim is a cool guy. He did an interview with Suda, but since he used to work at Grasshopper Manufacturer, it was actually genuinely interesting. Suda made fun of him for his girlfriend leaving him. Oh, so this slaps. Alright, that's where death metal is, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Yeah. But, you know, it was a good interview. Like, if there's anybody who can get actual information out of Suda, it'd probably be Tim Rogers. Oops. That should kill both of them, right? No? I love that. There we go, that should be it. Oh, there's another! Oh. Well, not anymore, there isn't. Alright, is that it? No? Okay, it is. Oh yeah, death metal isn't for a little bit longer. So wait, I think this is called Kashmir Cannonball. This is one of the better remixes of No More Heroes, or MMH, I guess. And since I'm gonna be streaming every No More Heroes game, I guess I gotta buy Travis Strikes Again on PC. Which admittedly I was gonna do anyways. I just wish the game had trading cards. I want a No More Heroes Steam background, but I can't get that because there isn't any. They didn't actually add trading cards to the game. Eh? Are you not dead? That's gotta be both. That? JP, for sure. Although, the question remains, is everybody who uses /JP actually a psychotic murderer, or not? I'm leaning towards yes, because, you know, they're Touhou fans, but... He strikes me as someone who'd use V as well. I'm gonna lean towards D. So where is that I just heard someone. Are you prepared, huh? But he's not like here, so. Oh, that's not the button to charge. This button. Oh, because he's right there. And this should kill him. That will. Hey, I don't remember asking for your opinion on it. I'm so glad the gun enemies in this game, they're annoying, but they're not like No More Heroes 2 annoying. The gun enemies in that game are like genuinely unbearable. They're horrible. In this one, they're annoying, but there's no part in this game where I was fighting them and I was just like genuinely wishing that I could just be dead instead of having to fight them. I didn't know you could charge up your slashes until like much later. Like that, I'll show you if I get into a fight, which I should in a second here. Although it might be with death metal, I don't remember where it is. It can't be with death metal because there's like a big hallway sequence, which is where I'm. Okay, it will be with death metal. Okay, hold on. Before this happens, I have to go into the settings and turn the speaker off, because if I do it and I don't have, or I have this on, it will try to play through my Wii Remote speaker, and Dolphin actually kind of makes it look or sound terrifying if you do that, so I'm not gonna do that.
Hey Travis, your ranked fight begins just up ahead. Win, and you will be 10th. Lose, and hell awaits. Are you up to this? Need a bathroom break? Whatever you need to do it now. Your opponent, some call him the...
I actually don't know how death metal works, because the first time I played, I just kind of mashed through him and got him killed.
You are the man.
But then again, most No More Heroes bosses are generally kind of the same idea. To dodge around and block, and then they have an opening where you can start hitting them, otherwise they're invincible. Calm down, Sylvia.
Enter when you are prepared to fight. I believe in you and your force. Now, off to the Garden of Madness.
One of the Nintendo accounts on Twitter, I think it was... Jesus. I don't remember which one it was actually at all, but they called it the Garden of Insanity or something, which was quite strange. This is a Killer 7 reference right here. Well, these masks are in general. Travis, do you remember those golden days in Calgary? The path of pro wrestling that you have long forgotten? If even a fragment of the spirit of a wrestler remains in your blood. Remember the first suplex that your master taught you? Yes, that's right, the darkness-piercing front neck chancery drop by MS. And MS is Mask the Santa. Or, well, Mask the Smith, I meant, from Killer 7, one of the Smiths. And it's obviously supposed to be him because it's the mask, like. This mention actually comes back in 2. It's not very important, but it is there.
Beautiful, wouldn't you say? Paid for with the lives of many. When you have the strength to take life for yourself, that is true wealth. I am free of desire.
I do think it's really funny that this guy is bragging about how he's like
Nothing more.
able to take the lives of others, so his mansion's so nice.
You're the one leaving. In a body.
But Bad Girls, she's number 2, and her fight is literally just in a really tiny baseball like stadium,
Me leave? You obviously don't know me.
You don't
underground too.
do you?
Hey, you know what paradise is, right?
Paradise.
This is paradise. The place where dreams are fulfilled. Well, you've had your dream, old man. Time to wake up.
This is no paradise.
All right, then what is it?
A place to die.
I'm glad you and I are on the same page here.
I like the really harsh shading that this game has,
You have no idea, do you?
or just Suda games in general.
You make an old man.
Yeah, this is actually Kiryu 50 years later.
Arrogant, crude little shits like you come around from time to time. Listen well, young one. The wall is high, higher than you will ever know. Ultimate sacrifice.
This is some Metal Gear Rising stuff. Death Metal Sword is really cool. I like Death Metal.
You can take that to your grave.
Okay, let's see if I can figure out this fight.
I feel as
Like that. That one.
dining in style with a world-class chef and a trusty nutritionist counting every calorie. A team of hot no success.
I love him just constantly speaking throughout this.
On the weekend. Every day
Ugh.
full of
That motion is hard to do.
everything in its right.
Jesus. That's a fake one because he has so much health.
That'll be my life. Lusting for their own desire, get killed by young rookies like me. This is how it goes down. Old comers, they'll croak anyway. I realize there's really nothing here.
Okay, this guy should. Yeah, he disappears because he's not real. Really sure this guy ain't real either. Oh, this might actually be the real one. I can't tell. Yeah, he's definitely the real one. He's not taking any damage.
Can't see anything. There's this sense of doom running down my spine like it's trying to suck the life out of me. I need to get rid of it before I fail.
Yeah, that's the real one. There we go.
Than my instincts is taunting me. Can't fight it.
Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, abusing the dash is really important. The dash is super good. Lets you get free hits in at any point in a fight, even if they're not open. This guy's like dead. Yeah, so the problem I had when I was originally playing was I was just mashing. Oh my god, I didn't realize both of his hands are still stuck to the sword.
What I've been waiting for. The name Holy Sword is now yours.
You're joking, right? I don't care about titles or power. I just want to be number one.
Then master the ways of the assassin.
Here's your ticket to paradise, old man.
He's not doing so hot. $777? Oh, that's what that does! When you get the 777 on the slot thing, it gives you extra money. I thought that, I think in 2, 777 is an actual thing that you can, like, do stuff off of, which is why I was confused. Okay, there's a life upgrade. And there's Sylvia just standing there. Can I do anything? No? Not that puncher? Take her out. Okay. Well, I'm sure Travis does want to take her out, but
Nice kill, Travis. I didn't think you had it in you. It was rather exciting. Congratulations. You are now ranked 10th.
10th, huh? What? Do I get anything?
How about some cash? That should help you pay the bills.
I'm not feeling the sense of accomplishment that I should here. So I just gotta do this a few more times, right?
If you so choose, yes.
And you will keep your promise?
There is nothing the association cannot do.
what a quick game.
And if I refuse?
As the 10th ranked assassin, you are now a target for those who want to replace you. Anytime, anywhere. Number 11.
He just turned into, like, goop.
around the corner, ready to put a knife in your eye.
So what you're telling me is that I gotta continue fighting. There's no way out of this. You set me up, bitch.
Yo! Whoa! Whoa!
One road out of here. No turning back.
Okay, how about this? If I become number 1, will you do it with me?
Maybe. Maybe not.
Come on, just
Just one. The joke here is that the publishers of this game are also Card Marvelous. So, you know. I was gonna ask, who do you think number 12 is? But, you actually do find out who number 12 is? Or number 11 at this point. Marvelous does suck, and I really hope they don't ruin No More Heroes 3. But yeah, you do find out who number 11 is. He tries to kill you at some point, but I'm not gonna say more than that. It's not really important, honestly. It's like a really small spoiler. Especially because it's a joke ending. But, hold on. Let me do something real quick. Okay. So, my friend just sent me messages on Discord saying that he's seen a picture of Travis on, JP, where after having sex, he just immediately gets on his computer and goes on /JP, so I think that is canon. Look at that chest hair. What a man. What a hunk. He swallows it.
Am I ready?
He doesn't wipe and he swallows his mouthwash.
Gotcha.
He said the thing! He did the thing! This song slaps really hard. Okay. I don't think you have anything you can actually put on at this point. It's just all the base clothes. I think you have some shirts that you can change. Yeah. Any of them worth putting on though? You can just make Travis shirtless, but that's... Nah. I'm gonna go with that one. Yeah, you only have the one pair of jeans, one belt, and yeah. The only thing I ever change when I play No More Heroes 1 is just his shirt. Travis runs a shitty anime meme account with 60 followers on Twitter. Yeah. I really hate that I can't argue with that. A beam katana won at net auction. Oh, the apostrophe was there because it's short for internet, of course. Yeah, Travis just buys a katana sword lightsaber on eBay and just kills people.
There are no messages.
Okay. That's saving. Wait, hold on. Oh, I did not know that. Oh, I guess it kind of makes sense, but if you look in the background there, you can see that giant mecha. That's Glastonbury. You used that in the second game. I had no idea it was just in Travis's room. And then, of course, all of the anime figures that are all from... Oh my god, I can't remember the name of it. Alright, this is what I was talking about. This is the trailer. This was before they casted Robin Atkin Downes for Travis's voice. So his voice in this trailer is actually hilarious, to me at least. Oh, Travis is dead. Helter Skelter, and then Skelter Helter, his little brother, who's just Cloud from Final Fantasy VII. Why is he glowing red?
Lullaby. Rest in peace, baby.
What the heck? Yo. Now that's a fire effect right there. They never explain why Travis glows red here. Or why he doesn't die. Here comes his voice.
Your shining armor and anywhere.
Your shining armor and fine words won't get you anywhere. It's a very good thing they recasted him. And Sylvia's voice is bad as well.
Congratulations. You're certified as the 11th best hitman.
Huh? You want me to thank you?
You're certified rank 11 by the UAA. You have a challenging rate.
This fight is probably what they used for the idea of the fight with Henry,
How about getting rid of
because his is also in a theater.
and aim for the top?
I like that.
But you don't get to see Henry for a good while. Your shining armor and fine words won't get you anywhere. Okay, those are just credits, I believe. But yeah, that's what the game was originally going to be like. It's a very good thing it wasn't. There's theories that that was a fake out trailer and that it was like that on purpose. And it was supposed to be like basically what I've heard is the explanation is that they were trying to make people think that the game was going to be like a really crappy Devil May Cry knockoff. That's one of the best ones. That and then the second game, where it's like some people fucking fuck a funerals, I cut off heads. That one's good as well. Mask of the Legendary Wrestler. Yeah, these take so long to scroll that I'll check them whenever I finish. Okay. Let's see how the open world runs. Yeah, pretty much. He also has a little brother who looks just as bad. Well, I mean, I don't know. I think his little brother looks kind of cool, but they have very similar like color schemes. So hold on. I don't remember how this mechanic works. How do you get off again? It's like up, down, down.
The next fight has been arranged. You don't have a lot of time, so I'll just tell you what you need to know. The 9th ranked assassin is currently...
I prefer Sylvia with like a really strong French accent.
Actually, a detective. A dirty and unscrupulous detective with plenty of dark secrets about him. Illegal investigations, illicit sales, black marketing. He is your one-stop shop for marketing illegal goods. And on top of that, he is a trained assassin.
You'd never assume that about him. Also,
He's up there ranked 9th on the list. To be frank, he's good. You won't stand a chance against him. You're as good as dead. What's it going to be, cowboy?
Put me in, coach.
All right, please transfer 150,000 LB dollars.
What? 150,000 LBs?
Your entry fee, my overhead costs. Don't tell me that you were not expecting so many zeros on that price.
yes,
I am
actually,
for some shit.
in between the events of No More Heroes 2 and Travis Strikes Again, he has children with Sylvia.
Think it's a bargain.
How he managed to do that, I don't know, but he did.
Really think I got
He has
that
kids.
dough on me? What the hell am I supposed to do?
You are supposed to do your job. You've been
Like seriously, I have no idea how he managed to marry Sylvia.
Plus, on-the-job training would be good for you. If you're interested, I can introduce you to an agent, an advertisement agency. But really, they're erasers. I'll tell you where it is later. I'm running late for my facial. Catch up later, okay?
What?
Isn't K Entertainment the killing jobs? Because there's two different kinds of jobs. There's the monotonous ones and there's the one where you kill people. Yes, so you can't do these yet. You have to do a regular job first to get a ticket, or like an introduction thing. An invitation, if you will. So you have to go to the job center, correct. Press the 1 button to call your bike. Press down on the control S2 to change the minimap display. You ever hear about Grand Theft Auto? Like that.
Travis, it's a bad day.
So my first objective is going to be to get some Lobikov balls. They're the collectible in this game. I think you can get them as soon as you get to the open world. I never got them when I played. I didn't realize that their benefits were actually super good. I complained about how fast walking was, or how slow walking was in this game. That's because there's a sprint option. But the sprint option is only unlocked after getting some of the collectibles around the map. And since I totally ignored them, I didn't know about that. Now I'm just hoping that these aren't locked at this point in the game and I can actually go get them. Oh, there's one. Okay, I can. I believe you get the sprint after like either 3 or 7. Obviously they're going to be easier to find the less you have. So I'm just going to do rounds like this and check in the sides. They're never like in the middle of the street. They're always like in the little alleyways. See this one right there. Oop, I don't want to do that. Now, I never collected these when I played, so I don't know what you get from them. I know you get special moves. There was a way to unlock a special move in 2 that I actually did, but it's because it wasn't really out of the way. In between 1 and 2, Jean, Travis's cat gets really fat. And there's a mini game to like work her out, and if you do that, you get the ability to do like dash attacks, kinda. It's worth doing, and when I play 2, I'm also gonna still do it again. The only thing is that you can't do it, but you can do it throughout the entire game, and you have to, but you can't actually unlock the ability until around the end of the game because of how much you have to actually do. Is there one in here? Yes. I could use a map for this, but that's boring. Not being able to find them is also boring, but you know. Oh, look at that LOD. There's gotta be one in here, right? Such a wide open space and there's nothing? I don't believe that. I'm trying to avoid hitting anything because hitting something while you're on the bike is such a massive inconvenience. You can hit people, that doesn't matter. Just hitting walls is horrible. Because if this happens, I'll show you. The bike turns around and Travis falls off of it, so you have to get up, fix the bike, and then get on it. It doesn't take forever, but I'd rather just not do that, especially because like if you're trying to go fast around the city, that happens a lot. And it never gets less annoying. I'd ask if there's one in here, but I actually doubt it. Although, this would be the best place to hide it. This is where one of the minigames is, the scorpion catching one. Well, minigames, side jobs, they are minigames. But they're required minigames, that's the difference. They're not so bad. I know people say they screw up the pacing, but they're really good at conveying that Travis is literally just some regular guy who has to make money, but he's also just like a horrible, horrible murderer. Travis is not necessarily the greatest person. Also, hey. There we go, there's one. No, I don't know if you have to, I don't know if you have to go turn these into someone, or you just, like, get the abilities, because again, I never did it. I actually don't know. We'll find out. I assume, if anything, you have to take them to the guy who actually tells you about them. I'm just glad that the ability to get them is here from the beginning. Now, are there any in here? I don't remember. This is actually where I doubt them being, because it's required to come around here. And they're not normally in required areas, but we'll find out. Yeah, I don't think so. Maybe. Oh, okay, yeah. I know that later in the game you have to go all the way around. Because this right here, this big gate, is a boss area. And now I have to go all the way back around because I can't get back out. That's fun. But yeah, I didn't expect it to be there because you actually are forced to come here for the bad girl fight, I believe. Yeah, they're based on the Dragon Balls, which, you know, is a nerd show. Why would anybody know? Ah! Why would anybody know anything about Dragon Ball? See what I mean? That's just annoying. I really don't like it. But yeah, I'll go see if I can find any more, and then I'll go and find where the guy who tells you about them is, because that's probably where you hand them in. It's gotta be, yeah, one in here. Maybe one here. They are abundant, like they're not hard to find. There's like 40, I think, or something. Okay, let me go to where I think the guy would be. 49, Jesus, yeah. Let me go back to... happens if you go here? Oh, I think you just... Yeah, this is where you pay for the thing. I'm not gonna do that yet. I got other stuff to do. Although I don't know why I have money. That's not it. I think it's 2 you gotta press? No, that doesn't do it. Okay. I'm not actually entirely sure where Lavikov is. If that even is his real name. Okay, the game doesn't let you hit cars. You just swerve like that. It's just not very good at actually swerving you away. Are you able to go in here yet? Preparing? Okay, so I don't think I can actually turn in the Lavikov balls yet because the only thing that's like I can find that I know is somewhere you can go into is not letting me. So I think you actually have to do the second boss, or at least the first non-prologue boss, Dr. Peace, before it lets you go into any of the stores or anything like that. So I'm gonna do that. Okay, that's not what I pressed. You don't have enough funds to make this payment. Okay, so I have to actually go do the thing. And then why does that have a pop-up? I'll just go to the regular thing. Okay, hopefully I can find a couple more Lavikov balls on the way there. This doesn't have any, I was already here, yeah. I'll live, I'll walk. This guy talks like being a first rater is a super cool thing when this is the kind of job that it gives you.
This job is for you, don't forget.
And no, the jobs do not get cooler from here on. Well, okay, I believe this one has the thing super close to the actual job area. The only other faster job, or well, the best job for money in the game is a killing job that you get near the end. Once you get that one, you get so much money from like 100k each time. This town is built on coconuts. Coconuts are worth more than human life. Coconuts are gods, so gather them now. Use combo attacks on the palm trees to make the coconuts fall. Press A repeatedly while curing coconuts to walk faster.
3, 2, 1, 0.
Nope, nothing in that tree. Right. Nope. Hold on. More coconut. Two coconut. 3 coconut. I'm getting there. I believe the target is like 10 or something. Oh my god, just drop like 2. That's not a coconut tree. That's not either. Ow! I didn't know that could happen. I've never had that happen. Now I gotta mash the button so I can get over there? I think 3 is the max. You can't pick up any more. If you can, it'd be funny. Yeah, you can't. If Spellticker wasn't right there, it makes it much easier. Oh my god. I'll get there eventually, just keep on running. There we go. That's the way. That's easy. Yeah, it'd be nice if I can move Spellticker. Yeah, I just need to bring 3 more over and I got it. I actually don't think they say the name of Travis's bike at any point, but it's Schpeltiger, so I just assume it's Spelltiger or Spellticker. Drop 2? Oh jeez, okay. Well, they don't pronounce it at any point. I know what it's named, obviously. Yeah, pressing this button faster than like just once a second doesn't actually make Travis move any faster, so there's no point. I should be able to get a couple more. And yes, when he says coconuts are worth more than human life, that is actually true. One of these coconuts is worth more than a kill. Like, marginally more. I'll get it. There's no point in trying to do anything more, I'm not gonna get it. That should be a gold. One of these coconuts is $2,000. And it's not based off of Japanese yen. Because they're actually just called LB dollars. Although, you know, Poké dollars and everything, but no. Travis is American anyways. There we go. Now you can do one of the killing missions. I don't get it, Zadi. Can you explain? Okay, I have enough for the ranking battle, but if this is going to be open, I'm going to do this first. Travis, welcome. Here's a list of jobs you can do in your next rank. Chain restaurant Pizza Butt plans to open up and set to destroy. To crush their plans, kill Pizza Butt CEO. $30,000. I believe you get more for doing this one. In the second game, Pizza Butt was retconned to being named Pizza Bat, and the CEO is Bat, you know. I prefer Pizza Butt. There's no point in me doing that startup thing if I was just gonna hit a car. There's a way to quick turn corners, but I don't know how you do it. I never actually figured it out when I was playing. You have to press, like, buttons at the right time, like the brake button and then a direction to do it, but it doesn't like working. Oops! Come on, you can break that with a bike. And there we go. Didn't even load in that there was a door there until I hit it. This one looks way harder than it actually is. There's a lot of people, but you don't have to touch any of them. You can just run past them. The only guy you actually gotta deal with is this guy, because he's the target. And that's it. That's the entire thing. You get 30 grand just for doing that. Will I get gold? Yes. Gold is just based on clear time, I believe. I don't think the number of enemies you kill really means anything. So now I can do the first ranking battle. This game has no fast travel, so you have to use the bike everywhere. The result screen is longer than the actual mission, yeah. The later ones are more fun, and they have more to them. I believe the mechanic that I'm thinking of that when I first played I didn't get to actually use it once is coming up in this next mission. It's not that I didn't get to use it. You have to do it. It's just I screwed it up every single time, so I never actually saw what happened if you hit it. But a lot of money. Turn to the motel. These messages are always great.
Hey, Travis.
Other than this one.
Fight has been prepared. Destroy Stadium. Dr. Peace is waiting for you. Hop to it.
Let's see, do I have any new messages? Because the messages you actually do get are hilarious.
There are no messages.
Okay. I think they're after fights? I don't remember exactly. I do know that you get messages from the local video store. And they also mention what Travis bought and forgot to bring back. Please don't hit it. I was assuming I could turn it, but I couldn't. Okay, this should be good. Yeah, there we go. Just gotta get to the other end. So that stadium that was all the way up here that I was at before, where I had to go around and then go all the way back, that's where this one is. It's just you don't have to actually go all the way around. That's for the later fight at the same area, which is Batgirl. Who is, of course, the best boss in this game, the best character in this game. Does Travis ever do drugs? Good question. I think Travis would be straight edge, honestly. He doesn't do drugs, he doesn't smoke, he doesn't do anything really. He's just a massive weeaboo. I love this synth voice that they do. And I really wish, or I really hope they bring it back for 3, because it wasn't in 2. It was in Travis Strikes Again. Are you prepared, huh? genuinely surprised that his bat is able to keep up with a giant lightsaber, but okay. Like this guy, I can understand it. This guy's dead. Yeah, I just hit my Wii remote against my desk. I'm not far enough away. Hold on. There we go. Two guys over there. This is where you come from, I believe. I love that. I don't know the name of that move, I just think it's cool. This is a random pop-up, and if you hit it, you instantly kill them. If you don't hit it, you just taunt them instead. He also turns black in dark side mode. Like I've seen someone rip the model. Yeah, his hair goes bright, like blonde, and he gets super tanned, where he basically just looks black. So when it's called dark side mode, it is quite literal. That one I know by heart. I love that one. Let me stand up and hit one of them. Oh, shut up. I don't think he actually turns black. I think he literally just becomes tanned. You can't see it because, you know, everything goes gray. That should be it. Yeah. Am I stuck in this mode? Mildly terrifying. Alright, this is what I was talking about. So I have to get my hands away from my desk because I'm gonna end up hitting it. They throw baseballs at you. And you can hit them back. The entire gimmick is that you can use your beam katana to hit them back like a baseball bat. But when I first originally played the game, I didn't know how to do that, so I'm hoping I can get it right now. Put the remote to appear the beam katana, swing it like a bat, hit the ball and send it flying. See, it didn't swing. That's not my fault. Okay, I'm horrible at this. Give me another one. Okay, you know what I mean? If you hit all of them, you have to go and kill them. You get another chance at doing this. I'm really bad at it. Because this mechanic only shows up at this specific part in one of the killing missions. So you don't get any time to practice it. Persona 5 Musou has an evil Joker who's literally just a brown-skinned Joker. That's Atlas, yeah. I still love how Persona 2 literally just has Hitler in it, but named Fuhrer, and he has like shades on. Oh, hey. Stop this guy. Punk. Are you prepared, huh? That. Yeah, the original did just have Hitler. And to be fair, Atlas really likes like just screwing up their remakes. like Persona Revelations, I believe it was called, where the kid in the game who's a thief and who's white, they made him black for some reason. I'm sure there's no reason for that at all. It's just a coincidence. Of course, the American audience can relate to being racist. Of course, that's not the only bad change with that port, but I just think it's funny. Ah, I never actually lost one of those. I don't actually know what that bright light thing that comes up does. I was gonna mention earlier, but I didn't get the chance. Whenever you get into one of the motion control motions, you have a short window in which you can press it again. Oh, okay, so they fixed it in the remake. Alright, so yeah, I guess the port of the original changed it. I still think it's funny. I don't know why they did that. We're getting close to Dr. Peace. Speaking of like remakes and different versions having horrible soundtracks, have you heard the soundtrack for the original Resident Evil Director's Cut? It's like actually hilarious. That's the one where the basic music sounds like elevator music. A track which is originally like genuinely kind of scary just turns into elevator music in the director's cut. Yes, pretty much. It's like it's the funniest thing. Okay, I get another chance at this right here, I believe. So I can't talk, I'm shifting into maximum focus. See, I don't play baseball. I don't know how you hit a ball. Of course, it's got to show me the controls again. There we go. There we go. And it breaks open the door. Yeah, that's how you do it. No? Oh my god, all that money. Eh? There we go. Slide, down, down. And there we go. This game doesn't have the most in-depth or like interesting combat in the world, but it doesn't need to have it. The combat is fun. It doesn't have a whole lot to it, but I don't want a whole lot. If I wanted to play something like Devil May Cry, I'd go play Devil May Cry. There we go. I was gonna grab him. Getting up. Oh. Yeah, by the time I got up, he was gonna be out of it. Hey. Oh, that's guy with the other katana. That's probably why he's such a problem. Nani? Come on, get in stun. Let me do moves. Come on, get in stun. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I did. What about it? Bro, you literally dashed behind him. What am I supposed to say? There we go. Yeah, dude, I love anime, bro. I'm a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure fan, bro. You ever heard about JoJo's? You ever with this little tiny show? This indie show called JoJo's? Have you heard of Demon Slayer? Have you guys heard about this little indie show called Cowboy Bebop? It's by this director. You might not know his name. His name is Watanabe. Kind of a small director, but it's a pretty crazily good show, you know. I am not saying that. There we go. Yeah, have you seen Citizen Kane? This little indie Christmas movie called Home Alone. Have you seen that one before? I don't think anybody has. I think everyone who talks about Citizen Kane being good has never actually seen Citizen Kane. It's just they hear everyone else saying it. Yeah, it's about a sleigh. Yeah, no you haven't. Don't lie to me. It kind of works like a Christmas movie, but like, if you put on Citizen Kane at Christmas time, I will kill you. It's the same thing as like, oh yeah, Die Hard is a Christmas movie. No, it isn't. Yes, it's set at Christmas time. Yes, it is Christmas music. It's not a Christmas movie. There we go. Come on, let me... Come on. Come on. I feel bad for you. How long? Isn't Citizen Kane like a long movie, or am I getting confused with something else? He's gonna get a phone call in a second because that's such a long way to walk. The Wii remote actually vibrates when you get a phone call.
Travis, hello? The moment you step onto the field, the fight begins. If you win, you will be ranked 9th. If you lose, well, there's no need to go into that. Need to pop a breath mint? Hit the restroom? Brush your teeth? When you are ready, step inside. To be honest, your chances of survival are slim. But trust your force and head for the Garden of Magic.
Who would spend 2 hours watching Citizen Kane, though? Other than you. I don't want to hear it from you. Also, oh, the shirt says Ninja Killer. French. I believe she's French. Travis, you made some progress. I got the podcast that said you're getting your edge back. Do you remember your second suplex? A terrifying trip to the moon, the reversed arm salt. Yeah, so before every boss fight, you learn a new move, and if you manage to stun the boss, you'll do that move on them. But you also get to use the move outside of the boss, if I remember correctly, so... Yes, Travis is a Joe Rogan fan. I can promise you that. I would watch Travis on Joe Rogan's podcast. There's max health, and I don't really need max battery, because I think I already have it, so. I like these, like, little images that it slaps over the screen.
Thank you. Mighty kind. Mighty kind of you.
Nice set of pipes you got there, old man.
It has always been my dream.
You ever tried DMT?
Gentlemen from the association told me I could have any stage I wanted today. How could I refuse such a kind offer?
Courtesy of me and my entry fee, no doubt.
My ex-wife called me the other day, and I met my daughter for the first time in 10 years. We dined at a fancy restaurant, one of those that are impossible to get a reservation for. And then afterwards, karaoke.
Who got you the reservation?
The association took care of it, of course.
Fuck. My entry fee.
What's important is not the fact the reservations are hard to get. In fact, no one gets reservations. The words reservations only apply only to those outside of the circle. It's getting into that circle that matters.
And the food. Good?
Unfortunately, the atmosphere was a facade. Not once did my own daughter look me in the eye. Oh, the food tasted like blood.
You're a junkie for blood, old man.
Sadly, I can't disagree. There's only one way to live. People like us, we're sharks attracted to blood. You smelled blood too, didn't you? Isn't that why you're here?
You got it, old man. And for some reason, I feel this sense of euphoria.
Don't die on me too quickly. I want to gorge myself on this sense of fulfillment till I vomit.
Man, this is what I live for. Fighting your own kind. Nothing's more gratifying.
Is it gonna start?
See you on the other side.
He's dead. Okay, so it starts. There was basically the theory behind this guy before Travis Strikes Again released. So for like what, 15 years or 12 years or something. The theory was that Bad Girl was this guy's daughter. The reason being, there was nobody else in the game it could have been. But we found out that Bad Girl's father is literally just named Badman. So this guy's daughter is no one important, pretty much. It would be neat if it was Bad Girl, but they also don't look alike at all. So it'd be a bit weird. Oops. I got a charge anyways. Please don't shoot me. There we go. I want to hear Robin Eck and Down say that now. Nope. There we go. In. Up. Yes, you unlock that. Patterman. Batman's backstory is interesting. That would be Travis Strikes Again, which is out, yes. That's the one where you find out about, Bad Girl's father. There's also a Japanese-only short story about it, and that's originally where we found out that Batman was even a person. The problem is with that, it's never been translated, so I can't read it, so it doesn't matter. As far as I'm concerned, if I can't read it, it isn't canon. I forget about the dodging in this game. I may not be Japanese. Last I checked. This... Now! Oh, I just barely got it. You don't want to go into that fourth hit, because if you do, you'll get bounced off. In and up. There's no way to tell when he's gonna do it other than just knowing the timing, to my knowledge. Now, I could be wrong. I was looking at him trying to see if there was a tell. It didn't look like it. Please charge faster. Why did it cancel out? There we go. In, up. That's actually kind of true, yeah. So this part right here, I'm not gonna do it because I'm not dumb. But when you kill him, or when you get him down this low, this happens.
Playtime is over.
If you wait long enough there, you will actually die. I never did it myself, I'm not gonna do it myself, but when Jerma was playing it, he thought that you had to wait for Dr. Peace to pull his guns out or something. You don't. If you do, you die.
Daughter will love, won't you, darling? Better practice my rap. Rap with me, Jennifer.
Also, Bad Girl's name is not Jennifer, so...
It's open mic night in hell, old man. Sing all you want down there.
I love what Jonas said on Twitter, which is essentially... No More Heroes is a game where there is no conversation. And every single word that's spoken in this game is just another one-liner. Nobody actually talks. It's all just spouting like cheesy action movie one-liners. Which is true. That's what's so good about it. Something about honor, Zadi, but it doesn't really matter. Who cares about honor?
Congratulations. You are now ranked number 9.
What'd you expect?
Wait a minute. Are you getting a little sentimental? Still green, aren't you? You know this is only the beginning.
Call me when the next one's arranged.
Game set!
I would hope so. It seems extremely cheesy and a very easy way to just die. I'd like to think a cowboy would prefer to just shoot them. That's why I actually really appreciate Kalahura as Gunslinger. Because that game, basically, the way that the story is told in it is that it's some guy who read penny novels about the main character, except all of them are just like total garbage, and none of it actually happened. So at the very beginning of the game, he talks about how you got into a duel with another guy. And so you do the duel, you play it out. And then after, the main character's like, that didn't happen at all. And what actually happens is he walked into a barn and got punched in the head. And I actually quite like that. I like unreliable narrators like that. It's an interesting kind of thing that not a lot of games, or really anything, seems to do.
Hi,
This is it.
Diane from Beefhead Videos. This is a message from Mr. Travis Touchdown. Just calling to remind you that you haven't returned one of our rentals. Let's see here. It's titled Big German Jugs Collection number 23.
23!
Return it soon. Have a nice day.
Congratulations, Mr. Touchdown. Your registration for the 9th UAA rank is now complete. Thank you very much for your
I like to imagine Travis is the kind of guy who'd go through L23.
information about the rankings in case you wish to continue your ascent. As a friendly reminder, there will be a small nominal fee to participate in ranked fights. Thank you for your understanding, and have a nice day.
There probably are, and Travis has probably seen the majority of them. He lives out in the middle of nowhere for like literally like 10 years or something, so... Okay, 200,000 for the next one. I don't need to do much to get that money. Jan is really cute, or Jean is really cute in this game. And then Travis Strikes Again, she randomly just gains the ability to speak, and she's just a total asshole. And yes, she does just randomly gain the ability to speak. It's never explained. It doesn't need to be explained. It's not important. Okay, I don't think going to Dr. Naomi's lab is worth it yet. I don't think that she has anything at this point, but I could be very well wrong. You don't need to worry about paying for weapons until the final weapon in the game, because the only way to get the true ending is to have that sword. Although I do want to get the third sword, I believe, Tsubaki Mark III, because it's the coolest. Don't your finger anything, I swear I'll kill you. Weapons. Yeah, you can get the regular Tsubaki, and you can get parts for it, which I'm actually going to do both. You otaku. Please don't put me at full speed, yeah. Okay. Now my question is, where do I find... Oops. Where do I find... Lavikov? If I remember correctly, he's just in an alleyway, but I could be wrong because I don't remember very well. Remembering is not my strong suit. But I would be led to believe he's in like this alleyway right here. But if I believe this is where the this is where the job is that gets you a ton of money. So fire plastic model. This might be it, yeah. So I still can't go into it yet. Quite a lot of money, actually. Travis's bike is very cool.
I know. You want that, right?
Oh, what? Well, yeah, that. You want to do that. Come over here. I'll teach you a little something. Take off your clothes. Off, off. You need your clothes off to do that. Yeah, I want to start. Get naked. Okay. Stick your butt out. Out. Hold still. Can't call no one unless you have a strong stance. No, not your arms, your hips. Haven't you ever taken a dump in a Japanese-style toilet? Strong stance. Excellent. Just like that. Now your underpants off. Alright, there we go. That. How's that? You like that? Yes, this is a shameless ripoff of, Eye of the Tiger, I believe. The riff, at least. It's a good song. I like this version of it. How does this one work? Yeah, it's that. I don't need to hear about the Poggers tumor. There we go. Which is the one where you have to mash. I think this is it. Yes, this is it. This one hurts. As you get further up, it starts to become harder, so I gotta get a good grip on the rear mount. I hate this. The remote is not built to mash buttons. There we go. Paga. I believe this is the easy one where you just gotta push both of them down, yeah. There we go. The most important one there is combo length. But the only way you can max out your health bar in this game is by doing that. In the second game, I believe, it's actually the only way to increase your health. You don't get health from doing boss fights, but in this game, you get it from doing this as well. Or, you get it from doing boss fights as well, yeah. I would like to unlock the ability to do, you know, the sprinting mechanic, but I guess that's not going to happen for a bit. I still need to, okay, hello. I still need to get more, Lollipop balls. I have a few, but I doubt I have enough for, like, what I want to get. What are these, like... You see on the map, right? The big pink thing. What is that? The rear mode is vibrating. Oh, wait, yeah, I remember now. You can stick your sword in the ground and pull up stuff, I believe. You just have to actually find it. There we go. Yeah, you can pull up a decent amount of money from those, so I'm gonna see if I can do that. Come on, where is it? Where is it? My controller's vibrating, so I'm trying to figure out where it is. What the hell? There we go, it's underneath the sign. Come on, this one's gotta be easy. Yeah. It's not a whole ton of money, but hey, it's better than like nothing, and it's super easy to get, so... There we go. Okay, I'm gonna go to the regular job center and do whatever I just unlocked for doing that. See how much money I get. Because every time you do a job, you get put outside the kill center, so the best way to do it is to go to the job center, then go over to the kill one over and over.
So, customer, I have not mastered the secret of first class yet.
I love English. The first rated god. I believe you unlock the lawn mowing one here, yes.
Check click to subscribe and desktop.
I can't remember how far away this one is. It seems close. Super close, good. This one is just annoying to do, it's not hard. A maze-like manor house with a huge pool and a brilliant green lawn. Just as the god of handwork waits at the end of a long day's work, the god of lawns shall smile upon all who mow them. Cut, 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 and mow. Good night, Zaddy. A button to move forward, the button to reverse, or twist the remote to move left or right, plus the Z button to turn. Thrilling. This is what No More Heroes is about. I got this. Thrilling gameplay. Hell yeah, let's go. Let's go. That's gotta be it, right? Yep. Man, it better be a gold. Brand new free fight mission.
Travis, welcome.
I believe this is the best paying one, but I don't remember, so I'm gonna go for the batting one, because that sounds like fun.
May you find your upper path?
I didn't realize you could zoom the camera out. Or wait, did I go the wrong direction? No, it's fine, I can go around here. Oh, it's gonna put one on my bike. It's coming. That's it. Yeah, considering killing 9 people was only worth like $500 and one coconut is worth 2,000. Coconuts are worth more than human life. Okay, if I do another set, I should have enough for the next fight. And if I do that one in particular, I'm able to get back to the original one faster.
Why you come here, Star Waiter Man? This job is for you, don't forget.
Hopefully the lawn mowing one isn't going to be that annoying to do again. Is this the same spot? I'm gonna try and go like methodically here, so straight lines every single time. But not everything works out as easy as it sounds. Me through. Yo, look at him go. Oh Jesus, I don't have like half of it done. Oh Jesus. I got most of it anyways. Still got a gold. Oh wait, it doesn't bring you back to the kill one every single time. I'm gonna get enough for the next ranking battle, and then I'm gonna stop and play more on Friday. Oop! Oh, that's how you do that! It's the B button, although I don't know how I managed to do it like that. That's how you do it. Oh, there we go. It was necessary for me to do it that many times. Hold on. Oh, it's inside where you gotta stab. I didn't even want to go in. I'm still gonna. Wait, I'm getting vibrations like right here, yeah.
Hello, Travis.
It's like the easiest one, you get a ton of money for it too.
May you find your upper path?
Bunk. Oh, every time you do a slide, you actually regain your boost. I didn't know about that either. This should be easy now. Oh. I can't miss this next one. But I know I won't. I did. Damn it. How much do I get for that then? Only 30k. Great. I'll do one more job because that will get me enough for the next battle, and then I'll stop. So I'm just gonna go straight to the monotonous one. Or actually, if I go to the kill one, I can just do the Pizza Butt CEO one and get 30k. Come on, let me through. Oh my god. There we go. The map is really strange in this game.
Travis, welcome.
This one's super close, I believe, so I'm fine with doing that.
Find your overpass.
I don't know how to do the slide, honestly. Like, it just comes out whenever it wants to. Maybe it's only at max speed? Is that what it is? Oops. I don't even get a lobby cup ball for it either. Don't hit it. Actually, I'm gonna kill a couple of them. Because if you kill them, you get money. Not a whole ton, obviously, but when you do that... it adds up. Okay. Now I'm gonna... okay, am I actually gonna fail this? No, I killed the target with that. Some extra money, not a whole ton of extra money, but some. Obviously it's bronze. I wasted time. Alright, you gotta go back to the motel to save, so I'm gonna do that. Luckily, you can always tell where the motel is because there's a very big flag on it. Take it back. Oops. Alright, anyways, I'm gonna walk. Oh, there's a lollipop ball right there. That one made a different noise. So I get the feeling I might have just unlocked something with that. Alright. I'm really excited to play more of this game soon because that's, you know, really fun. I don't think there's any way to exit the game without just straight up closing it, so... Let me just... do something real quick. What's the deal with there?